Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Here comes a reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be Off the play fake, here's Nix. Forced out wide. First down throw there is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That is run in downfield by Sutton.
It's a gain of 18. And the Broncos first down.
We'll go play action with Nix. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll bring up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Forward from the 41. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson looking to throw. Moving to his left. Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos.
Throwing. Nix. to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
23 more yards. That's another Broncos.
Here we go, we're good.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Denver.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens' 31-yard line.
He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Evan.
Hey, man, that was a great throw, bro. What?
What a big play. A little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
They never get
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your design route, and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot,
That's right.
it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase.
I know it did. I was trying to tighten back up.
And if you're open, stay open.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Nah, we not going out like that. All right, well, we got to lock in, y'all. Come on.
Whole
Man.
lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Here's Jackson exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it.
Did he go? Yeah, respect, bro.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. On the handoff, it's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Henry, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Jackson moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
2nd down. Jackson moving left. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are able to move in front. It's now 10-8.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Nix to throw. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Bombers. Captain.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Bombers.
2nd down. Nix on the move past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they are...
Hey, Brad, Jay stayed on 1 second for 10 seconds.
Inside the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the
I'm like,
Broncos
dog,
get
that Dre
3
say
late
what?
in the first half to take the lead.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I bet we got it. He man. All right, bro. We got to lock in.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Captain.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Bombers.
Nick's now on 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's Dobbins. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Back to throw is Nix. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain.
Throwing is Nix. That'll be caught. And he is going to come up empty here. They stop him short of the goal line. And this remains a one-score game. The lead holds at 7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz's going to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go play action with Nix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
38-yard line.
Go.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Denver.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's in! Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
down throw for Jackson. Out to his right, going up top and looking for Andrews. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jackson now on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Second down. Jackson. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. He'll buy time left. That one caught. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Play action now. It's Nix. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that'll set up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Ready. 180. Behind. Olay, olay, olay.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's going to have the Broncos' 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Now they'll set up the screen for Hartley. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Bombers, bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Broncos.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Stop, defense. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Throwing, Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver.
That's not a pass interference. He bumped me out the.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place the quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball.
Why is you not running fast?
Going the other direction.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
16. Will Lutz to kick
So now
off
after
for
the
Broncos.
touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On play action, here's Jackson.
No.
The ball comes out. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession. Now Henry. And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and got fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and now it's 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40.
was. That fumble, that's what that joint was.
On first
That
down,
was
here's
totally.
Hicks to throw. This one not quite on target.
Hey,
Too much. That one
that's what I'm
falls.
talking about. We stay, we see playing fit.
Second and 10.
He's bad.
Back to throw is Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And third
Yeah,
down
nah, I'm ready.
Here's Nix to throw. This one down the field.
Yeah.
Lined up incomplete.
Yeah.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air.
Went
Truthfully,
basketball
how
all
dangerous
over
some of
fast.
these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, it's,
Nix gonna throw for it. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
like in my pick 6.
And he's gonna bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody. Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down team at their own 26-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Giants.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 15.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. Oh, so elusive. Even down near the goal line, doesn't quite get in. These guys are set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal, New York.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now it is first and goal. On the give, it's Tracy. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the Ravens' 4-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. As we are ready to get back underway. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Down to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Giants
To the air again goes Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 29-yard
To the air once more is Dart. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate. And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will get out in front 17-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down, they need 5. On the give, here's Henry. And he's got it. Remove the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Gain of 6.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. yards. Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch. You need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up!
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Dart. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Throwing. Dart. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Graham Gano now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, yeah. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Jackson. Rolling right. He runs with it. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. To spot it where the slide begins, that's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
The 2-yard line.
Here is 1st and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain. That's a full.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his...
They had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
It's a turnover on downs.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Here comes 2nd and 4. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that,